Next question.
Define the idea of karma.
God, karma. We saw Todd write this one down. Todd, you already know the answer to that. Karma, it's not... So, on this planet, there's this conceptualization that you have this, I killed somebody in my last lifetime, so in this lifetime, I'm either going to get killed or, it's like do unto others and then others do unto you and that sort of thing. It doesn't really work that way, and it never really has. Karma is a concept of control. It doesn't... From Todd's perspective and from our perspective, there's no karma, there's lessons. You have lessons that you need to learn before you can ascend in density. And karma it's whatever kind of mess that you guys are playing down here on Earth in third density. If you want to call action and reaction karma, you can call it that if you want. But so let's try and break this down just a little bit. You murder somebody. You've ended their life against their will. This is creating a huge negative vibration within your consciousness. You have taken on a large portion of negative polarity as you do this, as you murder somebody. And it doesn't matter whether you're a Roman in battle and you're doing it just killing each other. It's lessened to a degree because the other entity knows that it's in battle to die too. It's either going to kill you or you're going to kill it. So the negative polarity is lessened to some extent because it's not an all-out murder where it happened just like totally as a shock. But this negative polarity is within you now. Now you're going to have to shed that. And if you want to call that karma and that you have to come back around or the rest of your life is going to kind of suck as you try and shed this negative polarity, you can consider that karma if you want to. But it's polarity within you, this negative polarity that's within you. And we'll tell you that outside of this galactic construct, if you said karma to any other entity, they'd be like, what? What's that? Because it's a silly concept. It doesn't really hold any value. So we would state that karma is a misidentified conceptualization. And if you want to create this illusion of karma for yourself and you think that you have some penance that you have to pay, and you can create that for yourself if you want to, but we're telling you right now, you don't have to create that. You can shed your negative polarity just by the intention of shedding negative polarity, by calling in love and light and shedding all of that. And it's not karma, and it isn't any kind of repayment, and no one's keeping a tab on you where you do a bad thing and you have to do a good thing before you're balanced, and it's not like that. It's polarity. You shed the polarity and you move on, and that's how that works. Todd shed all his polarity, and he didn't have to get murdered 137,000 times or whatever it is so that he could shed it. He shed it, and it's all gone. And so karma, we would state, is a misidentified conceptualization. Next question.